Hey guys, what's going on? KCmo here with Rusty Pirate Gaming. Yes, I know that there's a crosshair on my screen. I was working on a video where I needed this on my screen, but no need to blow up my comments about it. I know it's there and I'm pretty sure everyone else can see it. Today I have Templisk from the Reaper clan with me, and he's going to be showing me around his compound he and his group put together on the official Reddit server. Alright man, let's do this.
Right on. Alright. So we originally found this cave on top of the hill right after wipe, and I mean, I was kind of doubtful on it, but I figured it was a good spot to at least start and try and scout the area a little more. But as we kind of kept farming around the area, we kind of liked it, and it was kind of a struggle, but I figured let's give it a shot. We built a giant compound on top of this mountain, and the toolboxes proved to be quite tricky just with the height and all that stuff, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. These hills look like a bitch.
Yeah. It's, dude, so this raid yesterday, as we'll get when we get to my tower, you'll see it, the terrain alone is huge. Like, I mean, it was great, and I knew it was going to be strong, and I was really glad that this clan raided us while we were online. It was a good time. But it paid off. Once we got the toolboxes figured out, turned out to be really good. Oh yeah, they blew apart the base on top of the cave, which is my base actually. All my first and second floor were all gone, 100% gone almost. They were looking for the tool cupboard. Little did they know. So this gate idea I actually got from a YouTuber. His name is ShadowFrox. I figured I can't completely steal his idea and not give him credit because I thought it was awesome, and I haven't seen very many people implement it. Yeah, so I definitely took advantage of that. And early game, it proved really good.
So this is the cave right here?
Yes, this is the cave. So the secondary entrance is actually, you can see it up there. I honeycombed it about, I want to say 8 or so layers, I'd say, with triangle foundations, completely sealed off, with stone externals outside protecting it too.
I'm getting like 20 frames right now.
Yeah, we've all had issues in here with the frames. Dude, it's just really bad. Do you want to relog? Because if you relog, it probably will help, to be honest with you. Your frame's better?
Nope.
Oh, it's still terrible. Alright. Anyways, my girlfriend's little pony picture there, I'm sure she'd be happy to see that.
You sure it's not yours?
We come in here. Ah, yeah, I drew it. So in here we just got an auto turret for when they do breach. It's the only way possible, really, unless they do decide to go through that high external out there. If they do breach, you also have this little window here. And up here, once the gate's gone, you can also shoot down. But there's also a bunch of storage up here if we do need guns and stuff hidden. Not too much stuff in them right now, just the only problem is a lot of people don't like coming up here, and be careful, you'll get stuck to the ceiling and have to kill yourself, so yeah, don't touch the ceiling. So then you come down here, and if we go this way, we just have more storage, honeycomb. That just has food in it. We never really put anything in there since it's close to the entrance. But we keep coming back here. We got our wood storage and all that stuff. And in here, we kept all our more valuable stuff. Everything in here, loot rooms. Kept our explosives up here in the top for a while. Armory room. Has all our gear, kits, and everything in there. And then in the very back here, the last tool cupboard. So it was kind of scary yesterday when the base was getting hit with tons of rockets, and I moved all our stuff to the other base. It was kind of nerve-wracking, but it turned out okay. So
Yeah, there we go. My frames are back.
it's the cave. It's the cave, dude. So here's another thing that I thought was really cool. I kind of was at work actually, and I thought of this, and I was like, man, you know what? It'd be really cool to incorporate another way into the cave. Obviously, these were here in the early game. It was really nice to, like, obviously we had people camping our bottom door, so we had these two doors here to shoot out of, and like obviously flank and whatnot. We had to rush a couple kids early game. It was pretty fun. But then I added all this on later. And if you follow it up, it kind of goes into a battle quarter area. We got the doors in case we want to shoot out. Try to get as many angles as possible, because the good thing about this cave is one way in, one way out, you know? They actually never hit the cave base. The group that raided us didn't even realize it was a cave. Like, they committed to my base, and by the time they blew so many, I think they said it was like 40 rockets. It was just, it's too late. Now, I mean, that's bad on their part for not, you know, doing a little bit more research. But anyways, so this is the furnace area for the cave, and also I always like to have a plan B and a flank. So I was like, man, if I could connect the cave base to our base, that way if they're raiding the cave, vice versa, they can come and, you know, flank them. And it actually worked out pretty good because we did spawn in the cave and come around and flank the raiders. They breached right here. They breached this gate and just tore a hole through this whole base, first and second floor. The first floor is like absolutely nothing. This is just the one drop-off box, that's it. The raiders actually were nice enough to give me a full set of gear, a full box of gear rather. So there's two entrances, there's that one, and then there's also another way to get upstairs, which would be in here. Depending on what side.
You said they gave you a full gear set?
I don't know, dude. They left me. No, they literally deposited a bunch of full metal gear in my box. I have no idea why, dude. Dude, so either way, you come in that way or this way, and you get up to the floor. They both kind of converge in the same area. So the first and the second layer are absolutely nothing at all. And there's no tool cupboard because the cave's protecting it still. This side is all community loot room. There's nothing in it. We moved everything right now, but this was for the clan use. In case the cave base is getting raided, we spawn in here, gear up and all that stuff, and go down and flank them. And here, let me turn this off. This is actually one of, I kind of am I like your videos a lot because of the deception factor. So if you notice, we're actually in the honeycomb of the base, right? Like, a lot of people will say that's stupid. They hit the honeycomb and they expose these chests. You know, I got all my explosives in here and stuff. But honestly, I don't know. I feel like why would you, if they were raiding above my base, why would you blow down into a honeycomb? I never would. I don't think a lot of people would. So I figure that's actually kind of a cool place to put it. And here's our respawn room, just me and my girlfriend.
So that's what they're calling it these days, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And then this is kind of our shit hit the fan, gear up chests. Got more hatches. Definitely try and get the angles when they were hugging our walls pretty bad yesterday. These actually were an improvement today because of I had my M249 yesterday and I was almost, you know, I was worried about it falling off, so I had to put these in today. Come up here, it's just the tower. Now when we get to the top of this tower, we got you know, our bolty bug out kit case the heli spawns or we're getting raided. Now the top of this tower though, you'll see like the vantage point of this base. The real strength honestly is when we were getting raided, these kids were jumping up the side of the hill and it was very easy to shoot them because it's so steep. And since we're on a mountain, we have such a great view. I mean, we're higher than you can build normally, you know?
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I will re-release Top Plays number 3 soon. A lot of people didn't like the commentary, and I didn't feel like dealing with any more troll comments, so I just pulled the video. So you can expect that tomorrow or maybe the next day, but I'll have that out shortly. And for those of you waiting for Rusty Pirate Chronicles Episode 2, that will also be out pretty soon here. Sorry for the delay in videos, but it's the end of my term at school, and school has to come first. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. This is KCmo with Rusty Pirate Gaming, and we'll see you guys in game.